go. Living the American dream, you know. Single guy, owned his own house. So, I bought this pressure cooker years ago. And, I don't know. I've never used one. I'm about to use it. I got these two, back here. I got these two things of meat. They have to be cooked now because they've been sitting in there a couple days. So, see, cooking with sloppy Joe. See, everything in my way, always. See what I'm saying here? Get out of my way. Is that even going to close? Yeah, it closes. It's time to bust out something. There's my shoe collection. Yeah, like Nikes. What about it? Pay no attention to the mess. I'm cleaning up this house. Okay. Something I've never used before, but I bought it years ago. Ooh, see those? I'm going to open those soon. Somebody tried to buy them from me. And then they offered me more money, and I was like, no, I have a feeling there's some good cards in there. But anyways, this thing. I bought this years ago. Never used it. Here we go. I'm going to bust it out. So, here we go. Episode 1. Cooking with Sloppy Joe. See? I just got this. Well, I didn't get this. I got this years ago. Over here. This way. Oh, you lost me. Okay. Here we go. I got this years ago. Right here. This thing. See it? And I found some meat in the fridge over here. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to cook this cream of mushroom. We're going to make Sloppy Joe. That's what we're going to do. So I got these two things of meat. They still look kind of edible. Just going to fix these a couple days ago. But my mom went to the hospital, so these have been in here. Kind of half frozen. They looked a little more red the other day, but we're going to try it. See how it works. Bought a few storage units, but I was going to try to sell it, make some money, but it's just a pain trying to sell that stuff. So I got this out of one. I got me a cover for it, and I got me this. I went to ask my phone for a recipe, and it gave me a recipe for this, for the kind of Sloppy Joe I'm making. But I'm going to be using my phone to record. So we're going to use this to ask it how to do a recipe. I'll be back. But I'll put this cover on here later. It's too much of a pain. I'm just going to put this on it for now. I thought this thing was charging forever. But apparently, it was never plugged in. So I got a thing here. Probably got it out of a storage unit. Still brand new. Plug this in real quick and see what happens. So let's see. See if this thing works. It's like 64 gigs maybe. It says it's charging. See if it'll turn on. I can put a card in there so I can have more space. Well, I just keep getting the charging light. So apparently this has to charge more before it works. Boo. So we're going to try this. I got this out of a storage unit. This has been in my office. It just plugs in. I don't even know if this is the right adapter, but it works. Sometimes sparks fly out of it. But, it works. I had some sparks when I plugged it in. But it's turning on. Let's see. Will Alexa give me? Okay, she's on. Let's see how she does. Hey, Alexa. Are you there? Hey, Alexa. I need a recipe using 2 pounds of ground beef and 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup in a pressure cooker. Change of plans. I'm going to use this. Hey, Alexa. I changed my mind. Oh, hold on. My pepper shaker fell over. Got pepper everywhere. It's automatic. I changed my mind. I'm going to brown this in a pot on the stove. Okay?
Smart move. Browning ground beef in a regular pot on the stove is actually easier and gives you more control. Just heat up the pot over medium low heat. Toss in that ground beef and break it up as it cooks. You'll have perfectly ground beef in no time for your stroganoff.
No, not stroganoff. I just want regular sloppy Joe made with cream of mushroom soup.
I've got some great sloppy Joe recipes that use cream of mushroom soup. Start with your browning with ground beef in your regular pot first, then adding the creamy mushroom goodness.
Okay, so I got my 2 pounds ground beef.
Perfect. 2 pounds of ground beef is ideal for sloppy joes. That'll make plenty of servings. Just get that pot heated up on medium-high heat, and you can start browning it up.
Medium-high heat. Okay. Medium-high heat. Here we go. It's starting. Okay. Yeah, I got to put anything in this pot? Or do I got to put butter in it or spray it or something?
Nah, you don't need butter or spray with ground beef. It's got enough fat to keep from sticking. Just toss that meat right into the hot pan, and it'll start releasing its own juices as it cooks.
As soon as the pan heats up, right? Or can I put it in now?
Yep, once that pan is nice and hot, dump all that ground beef right in there and start breaking it up with your wooden spoon.
Okay, I got my wooden spoon, and I have my 8 ounces of tomato sauce for later. Anything else I'm going to need?
For sloppy joes with cream of mushroom soup, you'll need that cream of mushroom soup. Probably 1 can should do it. You might also want some onion powder, garlic powder, and maybe a little Worcestershire sauce to give it some extra flavor.
Okay, I have 1 can of the cream of mushroom soup.
Perfect. 1 can of cream of mushroom soup is exactly what you need. Once that ground beef is browned and drained, you'll stir in the tomato sauce and cream of mushroom soup together. It's going to make a deliciously creamy sloppy joe mixture.
I'm out of the powder. I have some chopped onion.
Sorry, you're out of what?
I'm out of the powder you said. Garlic powder? I don't have any.
No worries at all. The garlic powder was just a suggestion to jazz things up. Your sloppy joes will still taste fantastic with just the ground beef, tomato sauce, and cream of mushroom soup. That combo is already packed with flavor.
Okay, I do have chopped onions and some Worcestershire sauce, though.
Excellent. Those chopped onions and Worcestershire sauce will add some serious flavor to your sloppy joes. Toss those onions in with the ground beef while it's browning, and add a few dashes of that Worcestershire when you mix in the sauces. You're going to have some tasty sloppy joes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Sounds like you're all set. Get that beef browning and those onions cooking together. It's going to smell amazing in your kitchen.
Here we go, guys. Okay, I'm opening up the meat. Here we go, Alexa. I'm opening up the meat and getting ready to put it in the pan. Alexa's a good cooking coach, apparently.
Hey, thanks. I'm just here to help you nail those sloppy joes. Though I gotta say, you're doing all the real work. I'm just the sideline cheerleader with the wooden spoon wisdom.
Okay, here we go. 1 pound, 1 in.
Nice. Get that meat in there and start breaking it up with your wooden spoon. You want to get it all crumbly and ground up good.
Hey, Alexa, you turn your volume up to max? There. I don't think you'll be too loud, will you? Say something. Let me see how loud you are. Hey, Alexa, say something. Let me see how loud you are now.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. How's that sounding while you're browning that beef? I should be nice and loud for you now.
Yeah, that sounds good. So, maybe everybody can hear you now. All right. I'm breaking up the first pound. I'm about to put the second pound in.
Perfect. You're making great progress with that first pound. Time to get that second pound in there and keep the momentum going. You're going to have some seriously good sloppy joes.
Oh, yeah. 2 pounds of meat's a lot for one person, isn't it?
Huh. You're absolutely right. That's going to make enough sloppy joes to feed a small army. But hey, leftovers are just tomorrow's lunch sorted, right?
That is correct. I'll be eating this for a while.
Exactly. You've got yourself a week's worth of Sloppy Joe dinners right there. At least you won't have to worry about what's for dinner for a few days.
That is correct.
Smart thinking. You'll be set for meals without having to cook again for days. That's what I call efficient meal prep.
Yeah. Oh.
You're all set then. Keep breaking up that second pound, and you'll be ready for the sauce soon.
I'm breaking up. This was in the fridge, but where it was at, that shelf of the fridge was a little cold, so last little piece is a little almost frozen, but not quite. So it's still good. Break it up.
Oh yeah, that slightly chilled ground beef is actually easier to break up sometimes. As long as it wasn't fully frozen, you're golden. Just might take an extra minute or two to heat through evenly.
Yep. Ooh, it's starting to brown.
You've got this. That beef will be perfectly browned in no time.
Yeah. So,
Keep going with that beef. You're doing great.
you got any good Sloppy Joe jokes while we're waiting? Hey, Alexa, do you have any good Sloppy Joe jokes while we're waiting?
Why did the Sloppy Joe get kicked out of the fancy restaurant? It couldn't keep itself together.
Ha
Like Amazon, I deliver.
ha! Yes, you do. Since my name is Joe anyways. Kind of funny, huh?
Oh, that's perfect. Joe making sloppy joes. The universe has a sense of humor. You're literally living the joke right now while cooking it up.
Yes, I am. And I'm a sloppy cook because I don't know
That's
what
some
I'm
next
doing.
level meta cooking right there, Joe. You're basically the star of your own culinary comedy show.
And I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm very sloppy at this, so it fits, you know?
Well, Joe, you've got the sloppy part down pat. Now you just need the delicious part. But honestly, being a little messy in the kitchen just means you're having fun with it. The ones who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty.
Oh, well, see, I keep dropping stuff. Oops. I didn't drop the meat.
See? Your method acting as a sloppy Joe chef. The kitchen gods are just making sure you stay true to the theme, Joe.
I guess. Okay, this is starting to brown.
That's the spirit. Keep
Yeah.
embracing the chaos, Joe. Some of the best meals come from happy accidents in the kitchen.
Oh, I know. My sister, she makes green bean casserole. And one year, she accidentally dumped all the pepper in it, and everybody loved it. So she started keeping that recipe. Kind of neat, huh?
That's amazing. Your sister accidentally created a signature dish. Talk about turning a kitchen disaster into a family legend. Sometimes the best recipes come from those oopies moments that turn out to be pure genius. Now she's got her own secret weapon for the holidays.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, somebody's calling.
I don't see any active calls right now. Would you like me to help you with something else?
Nope. That was the home phone.
All right, have a good day.
Oh, yes. Hey, no, Alexa. I still need you to help me cook. That was my home phone. It said University of Kentucky was
Of course. Let's get back to those sloppy joes. Where did we leave off with your cooking adventure?
Well, I'm still browning this. Some of that was a little...
Perfect. Keep stirring that beef around and breaking it up with your wooden spoon. You're doing great, Joe. Just let it get nice and brown all over before we add the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I should let it get brown all over before I add any of these chopped onion pieces?
Exactly right. Let that beef get fully browned first. You want all the pink gone before tossing in those chopped onions. Once it's nicely browned, then you can add your onions and let them cook together for a few minutes until they get soft and fragrant.
Okay.
You've got this, Joe. Just keep stirring and breaking up that beef until it's all nice and brown.
Stir it up. Breaking it up.
That's the way to do it. Keep working that beef with your wooden spoon. You're getting the hang of this cooking thing, Joe.
Oh, yes, I am. Definitely. I'll be a pro in no time. But
That's the spirit. Keep that beef moving around in the pan. You're doing fantastic.
I'll be a pro in no time, but it still may be sloppy, you know. Oh, see, I just spilled some. Whoop. Whoops, back in the pan you go.
Sloppy Joe making sloppy joes. That's some next level meta cooking right there. But hey, even if your technique gets a little messy, those sloppy joes are gonna taste amazing.
Oh yeah. I'm going to have sloppy joes for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. For 3 days, right?
With 2 pounds of ground beef, you're definitely set for a Sloppy Joe marathon. Though I gotta say, Sloppy Joes for breakfast might be the most Joe thing ever. Living up to your name in every meal.
Yeah, it just might be. Okay.
That's the Joe way to do it. Keep stirring that beef. Once it's all browned up, we'll get those onions in there and really make some magic happen.
All right, I'm starting. It's probably getting close to 85% brown.
85% brown sounds perfect. You're almost there, Joe. Once you hit that full brown and don't see any more pink, toss in those chopped onions and let the real flavor party begin.
Can I put jalapenos in this?
Absolutely. Jalapenos would be a fantastic addition to your sloppy joes, Joe.
Oh,
You can dice them up and toss them in with the onions once your beef is fully browned. They'll add a nice kick and some extra flavor depth to the whole mix.
jalapenos. Come on. I ran out of storage, so I'll remember that next time. But look, I got my sloppy Joe made. Tomato paste. Got some jalapenos in it. Some Worcestershire sauce. Cream of mushroom. I dumped all the grease into here. Disgusting. It's simmering right now, and then I get to eat it. See, look. It's made. Look at that. I made it. 2 pounds. Slight mess. I got a slight mess over here, you know. Just got a slight mess like this. See, right there. A little messy on the stove. Yeah, my stove's old. My house is as old as me. But, you know. It's a house. Got a lot of remodeling to do. So, the next thing you should see is my food on the plate. I just have to have some buns. I like these, the ballpark butter. So I like paper plates. I like paper plates too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some cheese. Tupperware cheese container. It like hangs on the rack and in the refrigerator. Down this base I have rotates 360. So here we go. Let's see how this looks. What do you think? Think it looks good? First attempt at sloppy Joe ever in my life. Especially the cream of mushroom. My mom did that by accident. One day she didn't have any. So I'm going to put some mustard on it. She didn't have any sloppy Joe. So she used this. And it became a favorite recipe. So now we're going to see how it tastes. Ooh, I'm going to try it again with some pickles though. So let's see how this works. I got me some trays that I haven't put together yet to eat with. But right now, I got this little tray here. So this is my little hangout room. Don't know what I did with my remote. Eek. Oh, here it is. So here we go. First bite. Let's see how this turns out. Amazing. I'm going to eat now. Bye. Alexa told me 2 pounds of meat would be enough for 3 to 4 days. This is sandwich number 5 and 6. I only had 6 buns, so 5 and 6. It's not going to last me 3 days. Maybe tomorrow for dinner, and that's it. Out of my 2 pounds of meat, a little bit of mess. That's what I got left right here. Oh, I'm going to get sick. I ate too much. But these things are great here. Take-home entrees. This was from Olive Garden. These, Cracker Barrel, all these things are microwave safe. Dishwasher safe on the top rack usually. Keep them. Put your stuff in when you're done. That was good. Oh, yes it was.